which was obviously the point. But to add insult to injury, you're also going to act like we're total idiots. You don't have to be an expert in this or any other conflict to immediately clock some of the glaring issues with the statements being made about this. If you're not caught up, several humanitarian aid workers with World Central Kitchen were by a drone. So on to the statements and us being treated like idiots. Of course, Israel and the US are calling this a terrible accident, with John Kirby on behalf of the US saying that there was no evidence that the aid workers were deliberately targeted. Except for the fact that all 3 cars were clearly marked on the roof and sides with the WCK's logo. Right, except for that part. And the part where the cars were hit as they traveled along a pre-approved route. And of course, all the details of exactly how this went down. The first strike hits 1 car. The passengers then move to the other 2 and inform the IDF that they have just been hit. The IDF then goes on to strike the other 2 cars. The third one, however, doesn't even get hit until it's about a mile farther south. But this was totally an accident. And they were totally not targeting these cars. Oh, except for that little detail where defense sources said that they were in fact targeting these cars because of a suspicion that a militant was traveling with them. Okay, but don't worry guys, they're totally going to investigate themselves and find they did nothing wrong. And after they investigate themselves and find they did nothing wrong, they're going to ensure it never happens again by coordinating with the aid groups. You know, just like they did this time. And just like they did again this time. Don't worry, they really care. And they're gonna ensure that this never, ever, ever happens again. Seriously, how stupid do you think we are? No, really, how stupid do you think we are?